What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Aki Wood, and I wanted to apologize real quick because there might be a little bit of wind interference in this video because it is a little bit windy at the moment. But I wanted to cut this video real quick, actually in response to a video I found on the internet about the concerns of the Empower Network well, being a scam. Quite frankly, I ran across a random video here on YouTube that somebody had actually shown me. It just made me laugh hysterically. Because I think the guy had good intentions, but he was talking about the Empower Network being a scam. Now, I want to be fair in this video here real quick, and I'm going to talk a little bit about, number one, some of the concerns that you actually should have when looking at the Empower Network, some of the weaknesses of it, and number two, address some of the things where people are saying, scam, Empower Network is a scam. So let's just go ahead and talk about this real quick, be real about it up front, and be honest, okay? I do market for the Empower Network, and as you can see, I look like a complete scrub, but I am making money with it. Okay, I've had days where I've made over $1,000. I've had several days where I've made over $500-600, and have consistent income coming in from it. So, can you make money with it? Well, absolutely. Does everybody make money? No, they don't. Everybody doesn't make money in anything. Okay, the main points I wanted to address were, well, the ones, I don't know if you can see this or not, but I'm hanging out here in my pajama pants. I haven't shaved in a few days. Look, I know I look super scrubby. When you work from home, you don't always have to look all clean cut or whatever. You might see my dogs popping in and out of the video because, I took them out here to kind of relax this beautiful spring day here in Alaska. And I'm swatting mosquitoes away because they're already coming out. Gotta love them. Swarming me at the moment. Anyways, guys, okay, concern number one, Empower Network is a scam because you have to buy the product in order to earn commissions. Well, I'm going to be honest about that. That is not true. You can come into the Empower Network, be an affiliate, and earn commissions without purchasing the product. Now, here at the Empower Network, we encourage people to own the product because, number one, we don't think it's ethical to sell something that you do not own. So we encourage everybody to own the product. Number two, it is more difficult to earn commissions if you don't own the product. That's just the way that it works, but it's completely legal. We are completely lawyer checked. We've dotted our I's, crossed the T's at this point, and everything is completely legal. Okay, so we are a legal company. We are not a scam. A lot of people are making money with us. Okay, that's concern number one. Okay, concern number two is that, well, if you go to our income disclosure page, you can see, and I'll probably post a link below this video to that. You can see that I think the guy said 60% of the people with the Empower Network are earning less than $100 a month. Well, that's probably true. I haven't actually checked to see for sure if that is the accurate numbers right now, but it's probably something like that. Well, I want to address that and say, well, damn, that's actually pretty damn good numbers. If you look and compare that to any other network marketing company, it's phenomenal. We're actually very, very proud of those numbers here. Concern number three that I saw was that, well, why would you pay $25 a month for the blogging product when you can go get a self-hosted WordPress blog, excuse me, not self-hosted, when you can get a WordPress.com blog or a blogger, a blogger blog for free, okay? Well, there's a lot of reasons for that, actually. Number one, we shouldn't even be comparing to that. We should be comparing it to a self-hosted WordPress blog, but I am going to address that real quick in this just because of that. Okay, basically it's this. Yes, you can get a free blog at WordPress.com or several other blogging sites out there. Absolutely. Okay, and if you want that product versus what we have, well, go ahead, go get a free one. We don't care, that's fine. You know, our product is not for everybody. Our product is for people that are marketing online and want to make money. Go ahead and, number one, go to one of those free sites and try to set up a blog that has high converting sales funnels. Go ahead, go do it yourself. Guess what? It's really, really hard. I've been marketing online for a while now, and my personal blog, you can go check it out. I'm a reputable marketer. I've done tons of posts and different things like that. You can go to akiwood.com, and it's really hard to set up high converting sales funnels. When you get with the Empower Network, you don't have to figure out how to upload the theme you want to WordPress. You don't have to figure out how to configure it. You can just immediately start creating content, and we have high converting sales funnels built into the blog. Okay, why is that significant? Because it's hard to do it on your own. We're trying to take the technical complications out of marketing on the internet, and you can actually sell whatever else you want on the back end of Empower Network. So we don't care if you're marketing for another company. You can market with the Empower Network, and you can market for somebody else. Okay, so we take that aside. So we got you can be a newbie marketing on the internet, and you can come in and make money with the Empower Network. I know people that have never ever marketed online, and they've had really big days. They've had $100 days, $500 days, $1,000 days, so on and so forth. So can you do it? Yeah, absolutely. You can make money with the Empower Network. Those were the main concerns that I saw. If I went and gone through the whole video, which it was way too boring for me to actually listen to the whole thing, I could probably come up with a lot of other points. But are we a pyramid scheme? No, we're not. Are we a legitimate company? Yes. Can you make money? Absolutely. So the Empower Network is a good company. It's solid, and we're legal. Okay, we've double checked on it. We've made sure. The reason people think that you're supposed to, you have to buy a product to own it is because when we initially launched, we launched that way because there's a lot of companies on the internet where you do that. Upon reviewing it, we discovered that wasn't the right thing to do, and so we changed things. And anytime we ever find anything that is a little bit off, we go ahead, we have lawyers review it, and we change it because we want to be around here for years to come so you can continue to make money with the Empower Network. I mean, we're not like a fly-by-night company. We have had some issues, and we address them as much as we can. Okay, is our product for everybody? No. If you're into tangible products, you might not want to join the Empower Network because all of our products are basically info products. Info products that are training that can help you advance in your network marketing or affiliate marketing business. And they're training products that help you advance with Empower Network if you're just marketing that. So we're here to help people make money. Okay, and we want to make money. We want you to make money. We want you to be successful. We want everybody that joins Empower Network to be successful. But guess what? They won't be. A lot of people will expect that they're going to get something for nothing, and they're going to succeed and excel really quick. They'll do 1, 2, 3 blog posts, and they're like, well, I'm not making any money yet. This is just bullshit, and I'm going to quit. Okay, well, great, quit. Okay, if you expect that, this probably isn't for you. Along with just like any other opportunity, it does take work to make money, but we have the training available to help you do that. Okay, now I do want to address real quick some of the weaknesses of the Empower Network. Like I said, number one is if you're into tangible products, you might not want to join us. All right, that's fair, right? Number two, the real big weakness we have, and I'm just going to be upfront with it, and this is something we are working on fixing, is our customer support. Our customer support department is not what it needs to be right now. Tickets take a little bit too long sometimes to answer, and that's a little frustrating. So anybody out there dealing with that, anybody out there that suffered from that, hey, you know what? We apologize, but the issue is being addressed and it is getting better. So really, guys, that's the only weaknesses. Now I'm going to compare for a moment. I'm going to compare Empower Network blog to what it should be compared to, and that is a self-hosted WordPress blog. Why would I compare it to that? Well, because with a self-hosted WordPress blog, you got to go out there, you got to buy hosting, you got to install WordPress, you got to customize it, and create high-converting sales funnels. The reason if you're marketing online that you want that versus like a free blog, like at Blogger or something like that, is because you don't control your content as much when you're on those sites. You can post stuff, and they might say, hey, we don't like what you're posting, we don't like you for whatever reason, and they can shut your blog down. Here with the Empower Network, well, we don't do that. There are some stipulations, like you can't be, posting porn. Okay, all right, we don't allow that. That's just not something we're into, and a couple other things. But for the most part, so long as you're being ethical and everything like that, post whatever you want. No big deal. We ain't gonna shut you down. No harm done. We don't care if you're selling some other program on our blog. Hey, hell, we encourage you to have other programs on the back end. So, guys, that's it. That's my summary for today. This is Aki Wood, looking hideous and scrubby because I haven't shaved in a few days, hanging out with my dogs in my pajama pants, out here in the middle of nowhere, enjoying myself, making money on the internet. So I encourage you to join us. I encourage you to join the Empower Network, investigate it. I've actually got a website up called EmpowerNetworkPimp.com. You can go there and get all of the information you need about what you would actually need to market and learn on the Empower Network. hope this helped. Hope this addressed some concerns for you all. You know, hey, you know, if you're gonna post negative comments and stuff like that, hey, feel free. I probably won't respond to them just because I have better things to do with my time. But if I happen to notice them around, I'll address it if it's a legitimate concern. But that's it, guys. Power Network is awesome. I'm making consistent money with it. Oh, and I wanted to say one more thing, actually. This is actually kind of funny. Some people might be like, well, you're making money with this because your brother owns a company and you got in right when it started. Well, I'm going to tell you a little story real quick. Guess what? I didn't. There's a lot of people that found out about the Empower Network before I did, and I actually even talked with my brother about some of the ideas behind forming it in the first place. When my brother David, who's one of the founders of the company, says, well, you know, I don't pick up the phone to recruit people, he means it. He didn't even pick up the phone and tell me, for crying out loud. All right? And I'm like, David, come on, why didn't you tell me? You know, and that, honestly, I would have made a lot more money with it at this point if, you know, if you would have told me right at the beginning, because there's a lot of people that I'm connected to that would have joined with me, but they went and joined with somebody else before I ever even got going. All right? So, you know, I just went out there and did what most people do. You know, I had basically no list when I started because they'd all heard about it already. And I went out there and started hammering it, generating new leads, you know, contacting people that I knew, doing whatever I had to do to bring people in, and I got profitable. So if you're willing to work, you're willing to go out there and make money, this is by far the best way that I know how to make money in 2012. Peace, guys. Go to empowernetworkpimp.com if you want to get some real information. I'm going to be updating that site and having some like killer content on there in the next little bit on the blog portion of it. It's not there quite yet as of the date that I posted this video, but okay, when you watch it, it might be there. That's empowernetworkpimp.com/blog. Hey, whatever. So I'm going to call it quits on that. Hope you all have a great day. This is Aki Wood. Peace. Have a good day.